I'm less concerned whether my kids or my family or anybody else wants to pick up my mantra and keep walking and keep building. I'm more about setting an example of who we should be as people. I want to help people understand that, as my company name is, Finite Phoenix. Phoenix being a revival, a circular, you can burn the bird so many times, and the earth is going to run out of finite resources. That's where the company name came from. And so, if I can set an example for anybody in my circle to say, this is, we have to raise awareness, we have to educate and understand our world. We're burning it up much faster, and I want to leave a world better than I got it.
Isn't that what we all should be doing? Let's get real.
I would hope so, but some people appreciate burning up the earth. They don't think about that all that wasted food as being a resource. They don't think of that empty water bottle as being a resource. And so, what can I do to put a less of a footprint on the earth and maybe give a little bit back to the earth? And that's where Finite Phoenix was born. I was working for a company before Finite Phoenix was born that managed all the spoiled goods from the beverage industry in Michigan. And so if Budweiser puts Bud Light on the shelf, it's going to go bad. And once it goes bad, what do you do with it? Because you can't recycle it with the beer in it. So you have to separate the container from the contents. And that's what our company did for all the beer wholesalers and pop wholesalers in Michigan. So whether it's Coke, Pepsi, Budweiser, Miller, we took care of it all. We did 1.2 million gallons in that location, and we had 2 locations in Michigan. But I kept saying to them, well, beer goes bad in 6 months, and water goes bad in a year. Pop goes bad somewhere in between, but milk goes bad every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Can we expand and look into growing it's called brand protection, because they don't want a bad beer on the shelf or a bad pop on the shelf. So can we grow it? And they just kept fighting me. I spent a good 1.5 years developing a business plan, and then just got shut down and said, you know what? There is space in this world for this operation. So I started Finite Phoenix. I continued to work for this company for a year, burn their money rather than mine.
Right.
And looked into what happens with food, beverages, and anything that expires.
Right.
How could I manage that and monetize it?
And you did it.
I'm working on it. I don't think I've got it down pat, but what I did was I found a technology that is very uncommon in the US, but very common in the UK, and that is called aerobic composting.